gone for so long, for so long, for so long.
Hello, it is March somehow. How did this happen? Where is the time going? I've been very scatterbrained recently and my attention span was terrible. And I find that in those moments, if I tidy my workspace a bit and put my thoughts down on paper and just write down everything that I need to do, all upcoming tasks, that really helps me concentrate a bit better. It just lets me think a bit more clearly, which is always welcome. I usually write down my work tasks in one planner and then my creative tasks in a separate little planner. But since then, I have found Notion, which I'll talk a bit more about later, which has helped me organize my thoughts even better in one place. But yeah, I've been enjoying seeing other people's work and also doing my own work after work hours. I did Oz's character sheet. I updated her design a little bit and you can see her little faces here. This one is my favorite with the little starry eyes. It's been really fun and really rewarding to see this project come along. I'm really excited for it. After work, I have been playing a lot of Genshin Impact. For those of you that don't know, Genshin Impact is an open world game and it is so fun to play. I love Diona and Fischl, they're my favorite characters to play. And yeah, just been doing a lot of that and exploring the world and doing some missions.
You'd say.
I also managed to draw one more character for my Gizmo and Oz project. Her name is Luna. She is also one of the main characters. And yeah, just been taking it one day at a time. Now that the days are getting longer, everything seems a bit more doable and a bit less depressing. Plants are coming back. The greenery is coming back. It's very nice to see that. It just makes me really happy to see everything get green again. We met this cat as well and he was really nice, but he didn't want to be pet, which is sad.
All that I say, all that I do.
Been getting on with work on the weekends and after work and been trying to put more hours into Gizmo and Oz, so that's been going well. And then we've also been going on little walks here and there just to kind of get out of the house because obviously everything is shut here, and to just have a bit of time in nature. We found this hut that someone did from fallen trees and it was amazing. It was so well built, so props to them. Hello, it's finally the weekend. This week has felt like 3 weeks in one, and honestly I'm so glad it's over. I'm really looking forward to 2 days off. Today is very exciting because we're picking up our bikes from Argos. I ordered 2 bikes for myself and my boyfriend, and it was almost impossible to get hold of bikes. I think everyone's picked up cycling in lockdown, but we finally found some that were in stock. And they are more on the cheaper side, so I hope they don't fall apart as soon as we put them together, but hopefully it should be fine. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're gonna go pick them up, and after that I'll do some drawing and I'll do some 3D and I'll take you along with me. Let's go! It's tiny.
Can we do it?
Oh wow, that is hard, yeah. Is that the, no wait, that's righty tighty. That's lefty loosey, yeah.
Lefty loosey?
No. The boat has to spin lefty.
Spin
so
left.
To go that
My left or the back's left?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it goes.
Paper, that's enough.
No.
You're okay.
Oh, I guess
Like this?
Yeah, okay, keep tightening. Let's loosen it. Here you go, guys. Here you can see me squanched over and choking a bike handle with my back turned to the camera for 2 hours. And the only other shot is me going, God, fucking right.
I don't know if it's meant to go fully in, right?
I think so. I mean, I've got like an inch, 2 inch here where it's hanging off.
Okay, so let me see. Yeah, that seems about right.
I've also been sketching in my sketchbook now for the first time in maybe a year and a half. It's been so nice to have a space where just for experimenting and not being precious with work. I tend to be really precious with my digital work, and everything that I touch usually has to be perfect in my mind. So it's been nice to have a place where that doesn't have to be the case. It was one of my New Year's resolutions as well, to just start keeping a sketchbook. So I'm glad I managed to do one of them, although it is March. I'll just try to keep up with it. It is now April, and is it just me or is time not real this year? I got an issue of Character Design Quarterly I ordered in the mail today. I decided to start buying an art book or two every few months just so I can start learning from other artists and so I can start improving my own skills. And this issue has work from Beatrice Blue, who I'm a huge fan of, and I'm so excited to start reading this. This month we also decided to replace our old rug. Pro tip: don't buy a white shaggy rug for an area where you spend 80% of your time. It will get dirty no matter how much you clean it, no matter how much you vacuum it, it will get matted up and it just doesn't look good anymore. But instead of the white rug, we got this low pile yellow rug, and it looks really cute and it's so easy to clean, so it's definitely a better replacement than the old one. I've been struggling to stay on top of chores since March, I think. So today I decided to do one big deep clean on the kitchen, wipe away all the dust, and also water my plants. And as you can see, some of them really needed the watering. I've been neglecting some of them a little bit.
Não me interessa, eu tô indo pra praia. Não me interessa.
I also decided to finally pot a begonia cutting that I was propagating. When I cut it, it was only a few leaves and I let it sit in the water for so long that now it's its own little plant. The last few months, my energy levels have been really weird, so I've been struggling to stay on top of things. I do have some days where I get random bursts of energy, but for the majority of the time I just don't want to do anything after work. Even just household chores seem like a lot. And then other days everything's fine and I have these sudden bursts of energy where everything seems doable and everything is achievable and I can get everything on my to-do list done. So it's been really dramatic ups and downs and I'm not really sure why that happens. But yeah, today was definitely a high energy day, so I got a lot done. It was nice. Ups and downs feel very weird. I'm really still trying to figure out why that happens and how to navigate it, but I'm just trying to go with the flow. In the moments where I have energy on the weekends, I've been getting some Gizmo and Oz work done, and I'm making a lot of to-do lists and plans, and I'm slowly making my way through them. I'm also trying to do some yoga here and there to de-stress, and it really helps me. This month I also tried chocolate tarts for the first time and it was oh so tasty. It was so good. I also did some packaging of prints and stickers for the giveaway winners from Instagram and Twitter. And thank you guys so much for taking part. I'm really happy that you guys like my work. It makes me just unbelievably happy. I textured Gizmo and started his rig as well, so I'm slowly making progress on my Gizmonaut project. But to be honest, I've been a bit overwhelmed with just the amount of work there is to do on that, and I'm obviously just one person at the moment, so it has been a bit overwhelming, but I'm trying to remind myself to keep taking it one day at a time and just keep taking it one thing at a time, and slowly gonna get there. I also started the 100 heads challenge in my sketchbook just so I have a bit of a distraction to go to when I'm feeling burned out with 3D work, and it's been really nice to go back to traditional sketching and to just go back to paper. It's so refreshing. I got little presents for my friend, and here I'm wrapping them for her. I never really know how to wrap stuff neatly so it looks good, but it looks good from one side, it looks good from the front, so that's all that matters. But yeah, I haven't seen my friend in a while because of COVID, and I really miss hanging out. And hopefully soon, as the restrictions are getting lifted, we'll get to see each other a bit more. Ooh. I don't know why I turned into a ghost, but oh, chunky. Whoa, so much stuff. Ooh. I pre-ordered this book when I saw it on the 3D Toto website. It's called Creating Stylized Animals. It looks so good, and it actually has so much useful information and inspiring work in there. It's one of the best books on the topic I've ever seen. I'm very excited to read this. I also reorganized my desk so I can keep all my art books next to me, and now they're easier to access, so I actually reach for them a lot more, so it's been nice to have that next to me. So yeah, this month, like last month, I'm still trying to figure out how to balance weird energy levels and also balance commissions, illustration, 3D work, actual work, personal projects. I think there is just a lot of things. But all of them are super fun and I really enjoyed doing them. It's just I think I stretch myself too thin and try to do too much at one time. But yeah, I'm going to try to take things one thing at a time, prioritize what makes me happy and what brings me joy. Being human is sometimes very hard. But otherwise I've been enjoying spring so much. It's my favorite season. We've been trying to go for at least one walk a day, and that keeps me from being too overwhelmed and just buried under projects. It's getting a bit warmer, everything is now fully green, all the flowers blossomed, everything is so beautiful. I just wanted to share a few things that I got from the charity shops around here. I hadn't been to charity shops since September, and now everything in the UK has reopened, so I managed to go and do a little bit of damage. Also, I throw up a lot of peace signs just because I'm really awkward with my hands and I don't really know what to do with them when I don't have pockets. So yeah, we're gonna count those, do a little drinking game if you want to. You might get very drunk.
And once in a while, Prince Charming don't smile. In fact, he won't show up at all. So you and I should be human beings and not just pieces in a past that we can't read. Don't you wanna go outside? So we go, baby, go. Grow, baby, grow. Don't leave it all for the other side. Just grow, baby, love. Don't you let go. Hanging on for another line. Pull back the sheet. The worlds that we see don't.
Yeah, I was gonna record an ending to this video, but I ran out of time, so this is the end of the video now. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notifications if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
So you and I should be